Hey guys, it's LpsHoney, and today I have a freaking exciting video because I managed to find and purchase some unreleased Wave 3 G7 pets. We're talking Wave 3 pets that we don't even know where they belong. So today I'm going to be showing you the pets I got, and I will also be sharing where I purchased them. You guys know I always do, so let's get into it. Super quickly before I show you the pets, I want to say I hope everyone is having a really amazing, safe, happy holiday season. For those of you who celebrate Christmas like me, I really hope you had an amazing Christmas and you're just having a great time. And I also want to say a thank you to everyone who liked my gingerbread pup custom video. There were so many sweet comments on that video and also on my Instagram post about him, so thank you all so much. I'm so glad you liked him. Now, the pets. So the LPS I'm going to be showing you are a mixture of Wave 2 pets that have already been released, Wave 3 pets that are kind of mysterious, we don't know where they belong, and also a couple G2 pets that I picked up all from the same seller. I say a couple G2 pets, but it's literally one G2 pet and all the others are G7. But like always, I will leave a link down below to the seller. Last time I linked directly to the seller's listings because the seller is on AliExpress, but some people commented that the links weren't working and they weren't directing them to the correct page. I have no idea why that is. It could be because the seller changed the listing and maybe because of that the URL changed. I really don't know. So this time instead I'm just going to link to the seller's page, and from there you can find the listings that I use to buy these pets. Hopefully this way the link will continue to work and you'll hopefully be able to get some of the pets I found today. I'm going to start us off with the one G2 pet I got from this seller because, well, let's be honest, it's the least exciting. So this is the only G2 pet I got from this seller, and the seller on AliExpress mainly sells G7 pets. However, now and again they do list some random G2 pets, and this kitten was one of them. I think they had a couple for sale, but as of right now it is sold out. However, in the past they have restocked ones that have sold out, so if you're interested in getting this kitten, I'd still say keep your eye on the listings because you never know. But this little kitty is freaking adorable. Like I said, it is a G2, so nothing new, and besides it being a little dirty, she honestly looks perfect and I'm just really happy to add it to my collection. But moving on to the G7s, I got this Wave 1 little goat, and I thought it was going to have normal printing because that's what the image looked like. However, when I received it, it was missing its mouth paint. Here's a little side by side between the official release design. So this could be counted as kind of like a factory error or a reject because it is missing a part of the paint, but I still think it's something cool to own. I do actually prefer it with the mouth paint. I think this one looks a little naked, but I thought I'd show you guys because it's kind of like a cool little thing to get. Like, I wasn't expecting this one to arrive this way, so I was kind of shocked. So if you ever wanted to see what this goat looked like without its mouth paint perfectly not there, here you go. The next G7 pets I received are these two Wave 2 Sam's Club exclusive Paw Up cats. And you might be thinking, why on earth do they look so incredibly different? And if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't really know. I thought originally, just based off of what we've seen from Wave 2, this one here was an ES design and this one here was a KX design. However, they both have the same licensing printed on the back of their bodies. It says Hasbro 2024 on both of them, which is usually what the KX pets say. So you'd think they're the same mold because they have the same licensing, which is usually the case. However, they look completely different. And I'm not even just talking about the eyes, I'm talking about everything. The mouth is different, the eyes are different, clearly. This one's head is a completely different shape to this one. Even their tails are different shapes. This one here, which I personally prefer, has more of a pointy shaped tail, where this one with the kind of bug eyes has a much more rounder shaped tail. I don't know what's going on there. I ordered two of this cat because I had planned to keep one as it is and customize the other because I had only ever seen this design online. Literally every unboxing of the Sam's Club exclusive set I saw had this bug-eyed cat, which didn't look like the official image, and I was disappointed with that, and so were so many other people. So I thought, I'll buy 2 of this cat and customize one to have better looking eyes. Then I got this really good looking one and I was like, what is going on here? Even the paint color is different. Like, this one looks like a fake next to it, honestly. Like, this cat looks 10 times better and so much more like the official image mock-up that we were meant to get in the Sam's Club exclusive set. I've seen a couple people buy this pet from AliExpress and get this better printed version. It's like Basic Fun released the wonky-eyed version and kept all the good ones and chucked them out for some reason. It's really strange. If anyone has any theories about what's going on here, let me know, because I think we can all agree that this one just looks wildly better, and I think a lot of people will be so much happier if this is what the pet looked like in the actual packaging and not this little wonky-eyed guy. But let's move on to some brand new unreleased mystery G7 pets. And I'm calling them mystery just because as of right now, at the end of December, we have no idea where these pets belong. They are not on the Wave 3 pamphlet, they're not on the website, they've not been seen in any promotional images or videos. They are literally mysteries to the G3 wave. G3, I mean Wave 3. What am I saying? So let's start off with this paw up cat. So this is a brand new design we have not seen before anywhere. It is not part of the blind boxes for Wave 3. There is a paw up cat in the Wave 3 blind boxes, but it's this design here, not this one that I currently have in my hands. This one is a little dirty on the white part, so I will need to clean that up, but it just feels like a bit of sticky residue, so it should come off easily. Taking a look at this pet, I really like the design. It's very simplistic with the personality eye types, and I really like the pastel color they went with, this kind of sherbety orange with the white highlights. I kind of have a theory to where I think this pet might belong, but I'll talk more about that later once I show you the other mystery Wave 3 pets that I have. But overall, I really like this pet. Like I said, it has a simplistic design, so I don't think it's going to show up in like a big play pack or anything like that. But I'm a fan of it. I think that they did a good job with the colors, and honestly, sometimes less is more. And in the case of this cat, I agree. So for anyone interested, just going back to this Wave 2 pour-up cat, this Wave 3 mystery one looks like it shares the mold of this better printed one rather than this wonky one, so it looks like a good sign at least that it's going to be a better quality one. This next mystery pet, I have to say I adore. I think this is such a cute design. It is another Shelty mold, so the husky head on the wolf body. However, I actually received 2 different versions of this pet. When I bought this pet, the image on the AliExpress listing looked like this, like the one I currently have. So that's what I thought the design was going to be. They had multiple available, so I wanted to get a second one just in case I ordered just one and it came like in super bad condition. But upon receiving the 2 that I ordered, I got this one, which is what I was expecting, but then I also received this one. And as you can see, having them side by side, it is the same design, but one is a lot more painted than the other. So I don't know which of these 2 designs will be the official released version, if the official release version even looks like this, and which one is kind of like one that's a bit different. If I was to make an educated guess, I'd say this one on the right is closer to what the finished product's going to look like, just because this one here is missing the details of the paint on the body. It's missing the brown body and white tail, but not only that, if you look closely, the legs of the Shelty on the right have been painted. They have a shiny paint on them, where the ones on the left are just the solid plastic of the original pet. Meaning this Shelty pet on the left is completely unpainted on the body except for the white on the front. So we'll take a look at the 2 designs individually. So if the pet looks like this with the kind of unpainted body look, it also shares a very similar simplistic design to the paw up cat with personality eyes. I honestly think the eyes are so cute and the design overall is just adorable and seems so well executed. Obviously this one here may be unfinished like I said, so take the body with a grain of salt, but the face card is not declining, honey, because this is so cute. And especially if we take a look at this one here, which I assume is the actual finished design with the painted body and tail, it's a freaking adorable. I am so excited to see where this pet belongs. Like, I really hope it's in a non-expensive pack so lots of people can get it, because I definitely think this is one of the best Wave 3 designs I've seen. Even though it's a mystery and we don't even know if it'll be released at this point, I really hope it is because it's so cute. And for those of you curious, here she is next to the Wave 2 Shelty, and I can just feel the couple energy. Like, this is the cutest couple ever. I'm already seeing the romance film script appear in my mind. Like, these two are so cute together. I will say, just looking at them side by side, this new Shelty does seem a little taller, but that could be because this is a KX mold and this one here is ES. I don't know for certain, but I did just want to point that out in case you were like, something looks a little different, because this one's definitely taller and I think the head may be slightly smaller, but they still look amazing together. But let me know which one you prefer in the comments down below, because I'm very interested to see the one with the painted body or the one with the less painted body. Because like I said, when I ordered these, I wholeheartedly believed I was going to get 2 of this pet with the less painted body. So when this one arrived, I was like, oh, actually, I love the painted body so much more, but they're still both adorable. Now, before we get into the final pet that I got in this mysterious AliExpress package, I just want to say that there are 2 more mystery pets that we don't know where they belong that were also for sale from this same AliExpress seller. However, unfortunately, your girl was not able to get them because if there is one thing about these AliExpress G7 pets, they sell like freaking hotcakes. But because they are mystery Wave 3 pets, I still wanted to show them because I was able to get 2 out of the 4 available designs. The 2 designs I wasn't able to get are this llama here and this capybara. I'll just go over them briefly because, like I said, I wasn't able to get them myself, but they also seem to be on the same kind of boat as the Shelty and Pour Up cat that I bought, having a kind of simplistic design with personality eye types. I absolutely love the llama. It's the same icy blue as the Snowy Day Pack Husky, which I begged Basic Fun to make another pet in that color, and wish and you shall receive, I guess, because this llama is so freaking cute. I hope I can get one in the future. And then also this capybara. I believe from the image I have, it looks like it has star-shaped eyes, which would make sense as the other 3 mystery pets also have personality eye types. But this one is definitely the strongest, brightest colored one. I actually don't mind it. I think it's pretty cute. It's probably my least favorite out of all 4 of them just because it is the brightest, but it's still not a bad design by any means. I'd honestly love to get my hands on this one and customize it so the pinkish purple parts are more of a light blue shade, making it a blue capybara overall. I think that would just be so freaking cute. But those are the 2 mystery designs that I wasn't able to purchase. I'm still so grateful that I was able to get the Shelty and Pour Up cat because, like I said, these pets sell out incredibly fast, and even though they do restock now and again, they still sell out super duper fast even after the restocks. So you have to be watching like every freaking waking minute at this point. But like I said, I have one more pet that I purchased that I want to show you guys, but before I get into that, I want to tell you my theory about these mystery pets. So like I've been mentioning, the 2 mystery pets that I received and the 2 that I weren't able to purchase all share similar themes and designs. They all have pretty basic paint jobs with 1 or 2 highlight colors and then 1 base color. They all have personality eye types, and honestly, I feel like they all just belong in the same wave or series of pets inside Wave 3. However, they've not been seen on any of the pamphlets in Wave 3, so it makes you question, where do these pets belong? So my personal theory, and please remember that this is just a theory, a game theory. Okay, anyway, my theory is that these pets are going to be exclusive to 5 Below or exclusive to a store in general. You might be thinking, why do I specifically think Five Below, or that they're going to be exclusives in general? And that's because Five Below literally has exclusives in Wave 2. This is one of them. They have a whole disco set pack that you can only find at Five Below in the US. It's not available anywhere else in the world at any other stores, and for an international collector, it's super frustrating, but it's still a cool collection. I think these mystery Wave 3 pets are going to be Five Below exclusives because they just share so many traits. They both have simplistic designs, they both have personality eye types, and they both were not seen on any pamphlets. That's right, these Wave 2 disco pets from Five Below were not shown on any of the pamphlets. They just showed up. And that's honestly what I think is going to happen to these mystery pets. The Shelty, the pour-up cat, the llama, and the capybara all have the personality eye types, all share similar traits of being kind of a basic design, and none of them appear on the pamphlets. So I really think, even if they're not exclusive to Five Below, which is honestly what I think, they'll still be exclusive to somewhere. I'm really hoping it's not Five Below though. As an international collector, they are just so impossible to find. They're only available in America, and even then, Five Below isn't on every street corner. It's not super easy to get these pets. But again, that's just my theory, but I am using information from Wave 2, which seems pretty closely linked. So please, in the comments down below, let me know what you think. Do you agree with my Five Below theory, or do you have your own theory that they're going to be exclusive to somewhere else or a certain pack, etc. We've seen pets be exclusive at other stores like Target and Five Below, so it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but just my personal opinion, I really feel like these are going to be the next Five Below exclusives. But again, just a theory, I don't know for sure. So now that we've had a chat about those mystery pets, let me show you the last pet I got from this seller that I purchased, because I just think it's kind of funny. So I wanted to purchase this Labradoodle, which is part of the blind boxes, and I was so excited to get it. I thought it was such a cute design. It's been confirmed to be in the blind boxes, so I was just happy to get one. And then it arrived, and he looked like this. What is that? So yeah, this is the reality of ordering from AliExpress, guys. Okay, you can get some super cool G7 pets that aren't even released yet, but you can also get a monstrosity Frankenstein pet like this. For anyone who doesn't know what's going on here, this is a Labradoodle mold, and it is placed on top of the Shelty body from Wave 2. As you can see, the body is exactly the same, the painting, everything. Unfortunately, it's not some crazy new mold we're getting with the Labradoodle head and wolf body. It's simply a factory mistake. I didn't order this one on purpose. I ordered it literally thinking I was going to get the full Labradoodle design with the correct body, but I just was a little unlucky and got the one with the wrong body. I actually saw it in the background of one of the pictures and I was like, oops, somebody made a mistake there, and your girl got the mistake. But I still wanted to show it to you guys because I thought it was really funny, and this head is technically a Wave 3 head, and I just kind of also wanted to show the reality of ordering from AliExpress. Because I get worried sharing my hauls sometimes that people might think I'm greedy for ordering, for example, 2 of this Shelty mold. But most of the time it's just for security reasons, because AliExpress is a super mixed bag. Sometimes the pet in the picture isn't what you'll get. It might be scuffed up, it might be missing printing, it might be like this one where the head is on a completely wrong body. So if you ever see me order 2 of the same pet like I did in today's video, it's either because I plan to customize one of them originally, or I'm worried about something like this where I get a messed up pet and I'm like, okay, what do I do with it now? I don't have another good one. Thankfully, this Labrador mold that it's meant to be is a blind box pet. Like I said, it's a real pet that's coming out, so I will be able to get the proper official version. But yeah, just understand that's why I order more than one pet sometimes. But ignoring the body, just looking at the head, because this is still like a Wave 3 pet technically, it looks really great. I love the Labradoodle mold in general, and I think they did a great job on this gradient. It is beautiful, like it is the perfect gradient, and I just love the colors in general. And also, if you guys didn't know, this pet's personality type is actually the ripples in its eyes, which is really cool. So even though this pet isn't what I wanted it to be, I still wanted to show you guys because it's kind of like a peek at the Labradoodle mold, I guess. The very last thing I wanted to mention is that the seller actually gave me a free pet. I don't know why they gave me a free pet. It didn't say anywhere on the listing that like you'd get a free pet if you bought this many or anything like that. It literally was just in my package. I don't know why, but thank you to them. It was really cool of them. It's this Wave 2 Persian cat or wolf cat, and it's like immaculate, so I am not complaining. We love a free pet. Maybe it's an apology for giving me the messed up Labradoodle, I don't know. But here's all the pets that I got in today's package from AliExpress. A very interesting package to say the least. Some mystery Wave 3 pets, a messed up head swap, some Wave 2 pets I've been wanting, and even a G2 pet that I wanted. If this doesn't summarize the AliExpress experience, I don't know what does. I literally got every kind of pet in this package. So let me know your guys' opinions, especially on those mystery Wave 3 pets. I really want to know if you guys agree with what I theorized or not, and just in general what you think of the designs, because I really like them. I am praying that the AliExpress seller relists the llama and the capybara because I would freaking die to get them. But like I said, links to the seller will be in the description down below. Make sure to keep your eyes on the listings because things sell out constantly. Like, there are so many pets that are out of stock right now, but like a week from now, a bunch of them might be back in stock. You really just have to keep checking. But I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing the pets I got. I really hope some of you guys can get pets from this seller and maybe get some Wave 2 pets that you haven't been able to get, or maybe even some Wave 3 pets that aren't even out yet. If you do decide to buy from the seller though, please do be careful. Obviously, I don't know the seller personally. I've just bought some pets for them and my experience has been good. Even though I did get a weird head swapped pet, this can be an issue that you can run into, as well as lost packages, wrong pets, misprinting, you never know. A lot of these pets are factory rejects and are most likely going to have small errors, so just be aware of that and be careful and really think about purchasing from AliExpress and this seller if you want. I'm happy with my experience, but there are always cases of people who've had bad experiences, so do your research and decide in your own time if this is someone you want to buy from. But with that all being said, I'm going to leave the video here and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to like this video, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time with some brand new Wave 3 LPS videos. Until then, bye guys!